I'm going to share with you today, guys, my favorite trading strategy. It's the 4 EMA scalping strategy. And we're going to look at Friday's chart. And honestly, guys, you could go back and pull up SPY, pull up a 1-minute chart, and go through and do this on any. You can back test any day if you want. This is Mike, the tactical stock scalper. All right. We're going to here look at Friday. And what we're looking for in this strategy, okay, is all 4 EMAs to be in a trend. It doesn't matter if the trend is up or down. You just want SPY in a trend. And that's what's one of the things that's so great about the strategy is it doesn't matter how the market moves. You just want it to move. So as you can see here, we're going to start off in the morning on Friday. All 4 EMAs are in a row and they're all spaced apart. When you see this, you know you're probably going to do really well. So let's get into the setups and how to do it. So what we're looking for here, we're going to go short on this market. We're going to buy puts. We're going to buy 0 DTE in the money or at the money. And what we're looking for is SPY to come back up to an EMA, test it, hold it, and then that's when you enter. So we have some wonderful examples of some wins and losses you would have taken Friday. And guys, you can use this strategy to make you extra money or live off of. It's absolutely incredible. So here we go. Let's start here. So we're waiting for the market to pull back or come back up in this sense. And we have a picture perfect touch and hold right here. Let me show you. I mean, this is absolutely textbook, right? So we're going to start here. That is a touch on the 50 EMA. Just the purple line is a 200 EMA. The red line is 100. The green is a 50. And the white is a 20. Okay. So you have a touch. Okay. So now we're getting excited. We see that, okay, it could possibly be support here. And then the next candle holds the EMA. You see that right there? This candle right here. That's when you buy your put. Okay, when it looks like it's going to hold this EMA, you buy your put. You can buy as many as you want. I know guys that scalp, they'll buy 100 and even more contracts per trade. It's pretty incredible how much they make. Your stop loss. So once you buy your put, then you automatically put in your stop loss. And you'd put your stop loss somewhere above, right in here, right above that 50 EMA. You want about 10 cents. And you're looking for a 15 to 20 cent profit. Now, you're like, Mike, 15 or 20 cents? No, if you have one contract, that's dollars, right? So just imagine multiple contracts. So anyway, you get a touch and hold right there. Then you start moving your stop loss down as it goes down. So right here, this is an amazing win. Look at that. You just keep moving your stop loss down and down and down. Then it finally gets hit in profit way down there somewhere. Let's look at another example. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Perfect touch and hold right there. You see that? The green candle is a touch. The red candle is a hold. You go in, start moving your stop loss down. You wouldn't have made as much as you made to the one to the left, but you would have still made money. No problem. Get ready for the next one. You'd have taken a loss here. You know, scalping, you are going to take losses. So it's all about risk reward. That's why you want your reward to be higher than your risk on most cases. Right there, you'd have lost this one. You had a touch and hold, and then as it went back up above the 20 EMA, the white line there, you would have lost. Here's another. Let's zoom out here. Now, this one right here got a little far away from the EMA. This is, really your choice. I wouldn't have taken this one right here because I like it to be right up on the EMA or as close to it as possible. So I wouldn't have taken that one, but some may have. Still would have been a winner. You wouldn't have taken this one because the EMA right here is cutting off the candle, right? It's not, we want them below the EMA to show that the EMA is giving support. Here's a nice one. These are all puts you're going to buy, right? Here's a nice one. Touch and hold right off the EMA, stop loss above the 20. Bam, go down Nice profit right there. Let's zoom out again so you can kind of get a picture here of what the market's doing from a. So you see this, these are just small little trades you can take, and the more contracts you have, the more money you can make as it goes your way. Let's zoom back in. So I think, what are we, 4-1 right now at this point, something like that? Okay, we wouldn't have taken any of these. You see how, again, the EMA is cutting off the candles. You wouldn't want none of these. Right here, you could have taken this one. It would have been a loss. Right, nice touch and hold, picture perfect setup. It happens. Bam, came right back up against you. That's a loss. Here we go. Here's a beautiful setup here. Right in here. You could have taken any of these candles, right? Nice. All these are nice touches and hold. This one, the touch went above. Let me highlight this for you, then we'll zoom out. The touch, which is the wick, went above the EMA. That's okay. But the body of it is below the EMA. So that would have been a safe one to take. Or the one next to it, whatever. Then you just move your stop loss down. Right? Look at that. Nice, easy 10, 15 ticks there. No problem. Here's another one. You know, and people say technical analysis doesn't work. They say EMAs don't work. As soon as I hear someone say that, they're disregarded immediately in my mind. Either they've never tried it, or they're just regurgitating what they've heard, because all you have to do is go look at any SPY chart on a 1 minute time frame and look for a trend. Now, you don't get a trend every day, guys. That's why this strategy is so powerful, because it's a select strategy that's waiting on a certain market condition. But I digress. Touch and hold right there. You see that? Move your stop loss down. Keep moving it down. Keep moving it down. Keep moving it down. Keep moving it down. Look at that thing. Absolutely incredible. That's, I mean, depending on how many contracts you have, that could have been $100 winner, $200 winner, $1,000, $10,000 winner, just depending upon your contracts. Or there's some guys I know that just leave their stop loss above the 20 and just keep moving it. It just depends on how you want to work it. This one would have been a loss. But the losses are minimal because you leave your stop loss right above the EMA, and the wins more than compensate for it. Beautiful touch and hold right there. Came back up, stopped you out. You wouldn't have taken any of these. Right? Because we're looking to go short here because we're below the 200 period moving average. Okay? Now, as we see, the market is turning. Now the EMAs are getting all crossed up. And guys, this happens more times than you realize, that the market changes direction twice in a day. Now we're starting to get the opposite, right? Now we got all 4 EMAs in a row, but now they're pointing up. So now you're going to do calls here, okay? Again, 0 DTE in the money or at the money. Beautiful touch and hold right there. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Imagine being in this, right? Touch and hold. Bam, you are in. This thing rockets up. You could do this one here if you wanted to. Nice little touch there on a 100. The hold's a little higher than you would normally like. So if you wanted to, you could wait till it got above the 50 there, the green line, and then go in and put your stop loss below the 50. Still would have been an amazing winner. Here's another one. I mean, the opportunities flow when SPY is in a trend right there. Right? Because the one before it just touched the EMA, even though the full body got a little below it, cut it in half. You wouldn't have touched that one. And then the next one got right above the EMA. EMA proved to be support. You would have went in there. It would have rocketed up. Look at this one. Goodness gracious. The opportunities flow with this strategy. And what I love about it, guys, is you don't just have to use it on a 1 minute chart. You can use it on any time frame. I use EMAs for darn near everything. As long as the ETF, okay, or the stock, whatever, respects EMAs, I'm all in. I use it. Look at this one. Just incredible. Let's keep going. Look at this. All these candles right here are proving and showing that this 20 EMA right here is giving support. You see that? Look at it. If you didn't want to get in any of those, could have got in this one. Bam. Look at that. Let's zoom out here. Look at this thing. And this happens many more times than folks realize. People were freaking out with the market Friday. Look how it went down, then it went up. Guys, it does this all the time. You just need a trend. You need all 4 EMAs in a row. You don't want them when they're all twisted up like this. See how the EMAs are all twisted up right here? You don't want that because that's showing that it could go in any direction. For, the best possible risk reward and the odds in your favor, you want the 4 EMAs in a row. I want to show you something else. Let's zoom out here to a daily time frame. Now, if you're looking for something, and you want to do longer trades and not scalp, look, it works the same. Look at this. This is a daily time frame. Each candlestick represents a day on this chart. Touch and hold there off the 100. Perfect. You go long there on this swing trade. You put your stop loss under the EMA. Look at that. Look how many opportunities through the past year you would have had on touch and holds off EMAs. And people say technical analysis doesn't work. People say EMAs don't work. They have no idea what they're talking about. I see it all the time. Oh, EMAs don't work. EMAs don't work. Let's go here recently. So now we have a touch here on the 50 on a daily time frame. Right? This was what, Friday? If we get a hold above the 20 Friday, you can expect this to go back up. There's a touch. Now we're just waiting for the next day to hold, and then you'd be in. Let's go look at something different. Let's look at Amazon. What does Amazon do? Let's see. Let's say you don't want to do SPY. Let's go to Amazon. Let's do it on a daily time frame. Whoa. You mean it works on different stocks and it's reliable? Look at this. I made a video about Amazon the other day. Look, we got a touch on the 100 there. If it holds the 100, again, your odds favor it going back up. You would put your stop loss underneath the 100. Let me know if you ever try the 4 EMA strategy or if you have tried it. This is Mike, the Tactical Stock Scalper, out.